Something's not adding up. 5 years ago, travel blogs compared Thailand and the Philippines as equals. Both had beaches, both were affordable paradises. Some even said the Philippines is a better place to visit than Thailand. Fast forward to today. Thailand just hit 35 million tourists. The Philippines barely scratched 5 million. And before you say it's the flights, it's not. I checked. Bangkok and Manila cost the same from most major cities. People are still traveling, still spending money. They're just choosing everywhere but the Philippines. I've spent significant time in both countries. What I'm about to show you isn't opinion or bias. It's pattern. Recognition based on real experiences. 10 concrete reasons why Thailand isn't just slightly ahead, it's in a completely different league. Number 1. Infrastructure that actually functions. Step off the plane in Bangkok. Suvarnabhumi Airport has digital immigration kiosks, 3 different train options into the city, modern terminals. It feels like landing in Singapore or Seoul. Step off in Manila. NAIA has been under renovation for as long as I can remember. Escalators taped off, 1 functional baggage carousel, no train connection. Your only option is fighting taxi touts or paying surge-priced Grab. Bangkok built the BTS SkyTrain in 1999. 25 years of reliable service. Air-conditioned trains every 3 minutes. You can cross the entire city without traffic. Manila built the LRT in 1984. It's gotten worse with age. Trains break down weekly. Stations flood when it rains. During rush hour, people literally hang off the sides because it's so overcrowded. I drove from Bangkok to Chiang Mai last year, 700 kilometers on smooth highways, rest stops every hour, 8 hours total. I tried driving from Manila to Baguio, 250 kilometers took 7 hours, potholes, no lane markings. One section had been under construction for 3 years, same workers, same equipment, same incomplete section. Thailand invested in the unsexy stuff. Highways, power grids, water treatment, the things tourists don't photograph but absolutely need. The Philippines keeps announcing projects with ceremonial groundbreakings. Then the funding disappears, the project stalls, and 5 years later there's another groundbreaking ceremony for the same project with a new name. Number 2. Cities that don't make you sick. I walked through Thonglor in Bangkok at dawn. Street sweepers already working, sidewalks clean, organized vendors setting up. The city smells like street food, not sewage. I walked through Ermita in Manila at dawn. Trash bags piled on corners, broken sidewalks. The smell hit me before I saw the open drainage canal. Here's the thing. Both cities have street food, both have vendors, both have markets, but one has systems to manage it. Thailand enforces health standards. Vendors get licenses. Inspections happen. There's accountability. Not perfect, but functional. The Philippines has a bahala na approach. Just let it happen. Nobody's responsible. Nobody gets fined. Nothing changes. I read about Boracay shutting down in 2018. Raw sewage flowing into the ocean. The government had to close the entire island. The beach marketed as paradise had become a health hazard. Thailand has tourist beaches too. Phuket handles millions. But local governments maintain them. Hotels get fined for violations. There's enforcement. Number 3. Healthcare. That doesn't scare you. Bumrungrad Hospital in Bangkok looks like a 5-star hotel. Marble floors, English-speaking staff, equipment that's actually modern. International accreditation. Last year, 2.4 million people flew to Thailand specifically for medical procedures. That's medical tourism. People choosing Thailand over their home countries. I know Filipinos who save money to fly to Bangkok for surgeries. They trust Thai hospitals more than Philippine hospitals. That should tell you everything. A friend needed an MRI in Manila. 3-week wait at the private hospital. The public hospital's machine was broken. He ended up flying to Bangkok, getting the MRI same day, and flying back, cheaper than the Manila private hospital. Provincial hospitals in the Philippines lack basic equipment. I visited one in Mindoro. Patients' families bringing their own supplies, not enough beds, no working CT scanner. Thailand saw healthcare as an industry and professionalized it, trained doctors internationally, built modern facilities, created standards. The The Philippines exports nurses instead. Philippine nurses are excellent. They work in hospitals worldwide, but the system at home doesn't keep them or support them. Number 4. Utilities. You can depend on Thailand's internet averages 200 megabits per second in cities. I worked from a cafe in Chiang Mai last month, streamed video calls, uploaded 4K footage, zero issues. The Philippines markets itself for BPO work, call centers, outsourcing. But the internet constantly fails. PLDT advertises 100 megabits per second, delivers 25 on a good day. Power goes out in Metro Manila regularly, not typhoons, just Tuesday. Transformers explode, cables catch fire, the grid can't handle demand. I had a client call scheduled from my Manila Airbnb. Power cut out twice during the meeting. I ended up apologizing and rescheduling while sitting in a coffee shop. Water supply in Manila cuts off randomly. Entire neighborhoods without water for days. People store emergency water like it's a war zone. Bangkok has issues too, flooding, traffic, but basic utilities work. When you pay for internet, you get internet. Power stays on, water flows. The difference is maintenance and accountability. Thailand fixes problems. The Philippines just accepts them as normal. Number 5. Food that's globally respected. Thai food is taught in culinary schools worldwide. Michelin-starred restaurants, Netflix documentaries, international recognition, pad thai, tom yum, green curry, massaman. These dishes have complexity, balance, technique refined over generations. Filipino food? I tried. I really did. I ate at recommended spots, asked locals for the best places, tried regional specialties. It's mostly fried, boiled, or grilled with simple seasoning. Adobo is fine. Sinigang is decent. But there's no sophistication, no layering, no technique that stands out internationally. The Philippines celebrates Jollibee, a fast food chain with sweet spaghetti. That's the pride. Meanwhile, Thailand has street vendors making dishes that could win culinary awards. I paid $2 for boat noodles in Bangkok that had more depth than $15 restaurant meals in Manila. Fresher ingredients, better preparation, higher standards even at street level. Thailand built a global reputation for cuisine. The Philippines built Jollibee nostalgia. Number 6. Value that actually delivers. Thailand costs more upfront, but you get what you pay for. $60 hotel in Bangkok. Modern room, clean, working everything, looks like the photos. $60 hotel in Manila. Outdated, questionable cleanliness. AC sounds like a lawnmower. Wi-Fi doesn't reach the room. Looks nothing like online photos. Transport in Bangkok costs less overall because systems work. $5 gets you around the city all day using BTS and MRT. Transport in Manila costs more because nothing works. Single grab ride across the city is $15 because there's no alternative. LRT is cheap but unreliable and dangerous. Even budget travel favors Thailand. Hostels are established, clean, safe. The hostel culture is developed with standards. Philippines hostels are inconsistent. Poor maintenance, sketchy areas, no community. The Philippines markets affordable paradise. But cheap without quality isn't value. It's just paying less for less. Number 7. Safety that lets you breathe. I walked Bangkok at 2 a.m. Sukhumvit, Siloam, even Kyosan Road, late night. Yes, tuk-tuk drivers overcharge. Gem scams exist. Annoying, not dangerous. The Philippines is different. I watched a video recently where a content creator's friend was driving between cities, got stopped at a checkpoint. Officer searched his vehicle, let him go. 5 minutes later, another checkpoint. Different officers, but clearly coordinated. This time the guy watched the search closely. The officer frantically looked under the passenger seat, checked repeatedly, looking for something specific. The driver had found planted drugs at the first checkpoint and thrown them out. The second checkpoint expected to discover them. Arrest, extortion, systematic corruption. How many foreigners didn't get lucky? How many paid massive bribes? How many are in cells right now for crimes they didn't commit? Thai police are corrupt too. They take bribes, but they're not actively hunting tourists to frame. That's the difference. The Philippines has regions you cannot enter as a foreigner. Kidnapping risks. Even safe Manila requires constant vigilance. Don't show your phone. Don't wear jewelry. Watch your bag. Don't walk at night. In Bangkok, I forgot these rules exist. I walk around freely. The worst is someone trying to sell me a suit. Number 8. Women with independence. This will upset people, but it needs saying. Thai women have stronger work ethics. Walk any Thai city during business hours. Women everywhere, running shops, working offices, managing businesses. Thai culture expects women to be productive. The Philippines created something different, an export industry of dependency. Dating sites full of seeking serious relationship, which means seeking financial rescue. And you don't date just her. You adopt the entire family network, monthly emergencies, cousins' medical bills, brothers' tuition, roof repairs, uncle's funeral. It never stops. I talked to expats about this. One calculated $50,000 sent over 5 years to his wife's family. When he finally said no, the relationship changed overnight. Thai women help family too, but there are boundaries. The relationship is between two people, not two extended family trees. Thai women are also more direct. If something's transactional, there's honesty. No pretense of true love while your bank account drains. The traditional Filipina narrative is marketing. Thai women are actually traditional. They cook, maintain homes, support partners. But they also work, contribute, have their own identities. Traditional doesn't mean helpless. Number 9. Tourism infrastructure. That works. Thailand has visa options for everyone. Tourist visas, exemptions, retirement visas, education visas, elite visas, digital nomad visas now. The system is clear. The Philippines makes long-term stays expensive and complicated. Extensions require immigration office visits, hours of waiting, no clear strategy. Book a tour in Thailand, clear pricing, English guides, shows up on time. Book a boat to Phi Islands. It runs on schedule. Book Island, hopping in Palawan. Maybe it runs. Maybe it's cancelled. Maybe it's 3 hours late. Nobody tells you. You just wait in heat, wondering. Thai domestic flights are reliable and cheap. Nok Air. Air Asia. Actual schedules. Delays happen, but they're exceptions. Philippine Airlines and Cebu Pacific. Constantly delayed. Similar prices. Worse service. More cancellations. Thailand built professional tourism infrastructure. They trained guides, created standards, built systems. The Philippines assumed beautiful beaches were enough. They're not. Beauty without infrastructure is just frustration wrapped in pretty photos. Number 10. A culture that demands better. This explains everything else. This is the root. Thailand has national pride in progress. When systems break, they fix them. When infrastructure is needed, they build it. The Philippines has pwede na, good enough. Why aim higher? Thailand was bombed in World War II, had coups, political instability, but they kept building forward. The Philippines had every advantage. English-speaking population, strategic Pacific location, natural resources, democratic government, Western ties, and wasted all of it. Thailand exports cars globally. Major manufacturing hub. CP Group operates in 21 countries. Thai brands compete internationally. The Philippines exports workers, nurses, domestic helpers, seafarers. The brain drain is massive because talent can't succeed at home. Here's what's interesting. Filipinos online defend their country aggressively, but those same people are applying for visas abroad, trying to leave, planning escapes. They defend it publicly while planning privately. They know the truth. They just won't say it loud. The uncomfortable data. I compared development metrics. Thailand beats the Philippines in almost everything. GDP per capita. Thailand $7,500. Philippines $3,500. Life expectancy. Thailand 77 years. Philippines 71. Infrastructure ranking. Thailand 71st globally. Philippines 104th. Tourist arrivals. Thailand 35 million. Philippines 5 million. Internet speed. Thailand 200 megabits per second average. Philippines 50 megabits per second. The Philippines had more advantages starting out. English speakers, better geography, longer democracy, stronger U.S. ties. Thailand had less non-English speaking, more political instability, fewer resources, yet Thailand is decades ahead. Why? Choices. Thailand chose investment in infrastructure, chose accountability, chose fighting corruption harder, chose long-term planning. The Philippines chose differently, chose to accept corruption as normal, chose short-term thinking, chose to blame colonial history from centuries ago instead of fixing today's problems. Those choices compound over decades. To the critics, if you don't like it, leave. People are leaving. That's the point. Tourism dropping, expats relocating, content creators moving to Thailand. You don't understand the culture. I understand enough to see patterns, and many Filipinos see them too. They complain privately about traffic, corruption, lack of opportunity. They're just afraid to speak publicly because criticism gets labeled anti-Filipino. Thailand has problems too. Every country has problems, but Thailand's are manageable. The Philippines are systemic and worsening. There's a difference between has issues and fundamentally broken. Final thoughts. If this made you angry, ask why. Because I'm wrong or because it's uncomfortable truth. Thailand is measurably better across almost every metric, not because Thais are superior humans, because Thailand made better choices, better leadership, better planning, better execution, better accountability. Until the Philippines has honest conversations and makes difficult changes, the gap widens. More tourists choosing Thailand, more expats relocating, more talented Filipinos leaving for opportunities elsewhere, and the Philippines keeps wondering why, while refusing to look in the mirror. I'm making this video because I've seen the potential, met brilliant Filipinos, seen the natural beauty. All the pieces exist. That's what makes it heartbreaking. Watching someone with every tool needed just not use them. To Filipinos, especially younger Filipinos, you deserve better. It's okay to acknowledge that. Okay to demand change. But that requires uncomfortable conversations about what needs fixing. To potential tourists and expats, the Philippines is still beautiful. You'll meet wonderful people. Just go with eyes open. Reality might differ from marketing. If you want honest Southeast Asia content without sanitization, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thailand is simply better. Not perfect, just better, measurably, significantly. And until the Philippines learns from that, nothing changes. Thanks for watching. God bless.